Civic Theater's Underground production tackles the gut-wrenching topic of sexual assault in 5 stories. Kevin Roach has more. Good to see you.
Good to see you today.
Well, that's part of the, I think, the, if you can say, charm of Underground Theater is that it is a stage to talk about hot topics, hard topics.
Mm-hmm. These are topics that we wouldn't talk about or do in our main stage season.
Right.
There are only certain things that we can, I don't like the phrase get away with, but certain things that we can do that we think our audiences will appreciate.
Well, and you have to have people there. I mean, when you narrow the audience to these people who really want to be a part of this topic, it's important, and theater can speak to those hard issues.
Especially and that's kind of what the Underground was created for, was for those, excuse me, I am so sorry, my phone keeps...
Is your phone going? It's just that kind of day. I didn't have a microphone that works, your phone's going on.
But yeah, oh gosh, it's been a weird day. But like the Underground is that place where we can tell those kinds of stories and not be afraid to, because the audience coming knows what they're getting into.
Right, they know.
And this is a topic that's very, very important, and important to the people that are in it, to the person that picked the play. It's very personal to a lot of them, because it does deal with sexual assault and rape, and these are 5 very real stories. And this year our Underground has done staged reading style. It's not performed with the set and everything. It's just you're one-on-one with an actor. They do have a script in their hand. But
do you still have some blocking?
A little bit, but I think our directors kept it to a minimum, because she really wanted it to feel like 5 women just sitting on a couch or chairs just talking to the audience, and because that's what it was, is the playwright collecting these stories. It's a real woman. It's a real woman telling you her story of what happened to her, and it's not in a sensationalized way.
Right, just this is sort of like Evansville's, monologues, because they are real stories that she collected from women around just her experience. So, where are you going to do it?
We're doing it on our main stage, actually, right now. And that's, the nice thing about keeping things kind of to a minimum this year is we have a little bit of freedom to do that. Right. But, of course, it will be very minimally set. We still have our general admission seating, and we still ask people to wear masks. Some of our actors might even be wearing them, because we require actors to be fully vaccinated or wear a mask. But we do have some people that, are still very cautious, and I think that's great.
Well, I mean, it's still contagious regardless.
I think,
the vaccine. So.
But, this is a story that needs to be told. This is a story, or stories that I think that need to be told, because we've also partnered with the Albion Fellows Bacon Center, and, we're going to collect donations for them. And our director had a contact there, and she really felt like what an opportunity to bring awareness to the subject, so that maybe somebody out there who's been sexually assaulted or raped will watch it or even hear about it right now and say, okay, I feel brave enough to tell my story.
Absolutely, and that's what Albion Fellows is about, is protecting and supporting those victims of that crime, and to keep them from being victims again.
Yes.
So when is it going to go up?
This Thursday. Our Underground shows are Thursday through Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we have a Sunday matinee at 2. They can get their tickets on our website. Everything's done through our website, evvcivic.org. And they're only $10. I think it's $10.25 after those fees. So.
All right. Well, thank you for telling us about it. Thank you for being courageous to tell these hard stories.
Well, thank you for having me on here. So
I'll see you again next show soon.